Okay, this is Jan, and she has had her procedure. She's about a month, exactly a month from her procedure. And we just wanted to ask Jan, what brought you in here to do what we did?
I came in to have the surgery on July 6th, but prior to that, the reason I'd been thinking about doing this for a number of years and finally had the opportunity to meet Dr. Lee, and I had the time available at work to be able to go through with the procedure and have the recovery time necessary. But personally, I felt old. I didn't like the way I looked from the side view. I didn't like the gels hanging from this area, which they're not there anymore. And I just felt that I looked older than how I felt.
And Jan, can you tell us how you found Dr. Lee?
Yeah, my esthetician, who I'd been going to, for 15 years, she referred me to Dr. Lee as one of her customers had the procedure done, more of the lower lift. And Rhonda being an esthetician, and you'll notice two hairstylists, they'll always be the ones who can tell, a good job that's been done. And he was highly recommended by Rhonda.
Hey Jan, so tell us about your operative experience and the recovery. We know that you had the procedure under local anesthesia and some oral relaxation pills. Tell us what that was like.
At first I was nervous with the thought of local and just some Valium and to calm my nerves to start with the procedure, but I didn't feel a thing with the lower lift at all. I could have some sensations, just that I knew that there was a little bit of movement going on. With the laser treatment that I had done, I didn't feel a thing. And then with my upper eyelids, there was just a very slight discomfort when the injection was going in, but after that it was all done, and it was a snap.
Tell us about the recovery from the first day to the first 2 weeks.
The recovery period for me was extremely easy, although I didn't look appropriate to go out maybe for the first week, more so for the laser than anything else. But I didn't feel any pain, and if there was any discomfort, it was from being propped up, with pillows to help with the swelling. So it was more my lower back that got a little achy. Recovery, I probably could have gone back to work sooner than I did, but I looked very presentable within, I'd say, 10 days.
Okay, Jan, you're looking great. So how do you feel? How do you feel outside, inside, and what are people saying?
I feel great. I couldn't be happier with the results. I think it's an awesome look. I mean, I think I look 10, 15 years younger. People think the work was beautiful, and some that weren't aware that I was going in for the surgery couldn't really tell, which to me is a great thing, because I didn't want that too pulled look. I wanted it more natural, but I wanted to be youthful again, and I got exactly what I wanted.
Jan actually used social media and was on Instagram, and pretty much in real time was giving us her results and showing the world her results. Tell us about your experience with your recovery and sharing it on Instagram.
I wanted to share my recovery on Instagram because when I was researching and just trying to wrap my own self around having the procedure done, I didn't find many sites available, or not necessarily sites, but I didn't see day-to-day recovery from many people having the same type of surgeries that I did. And I really wanted to see what I could expect from each day. So I utilized the social network of Instagram, and I took pictures every single day, a couple of different shots, and some of them are kind of humorous. So, but anybody's welcome to follow me on Instagram to see what happened from the morning of the surgery, where the markings were done, where we were going to do the procedure, to my final photos 2 weeks ago.
And can you tell us what you had done?
Sure. I had 3 procedures done. The first and the most important to me was the faceology lift for the lower neckline area, and then I had the upper eyelid lift. And then I also treated myself to the laser treatment around my mouth area.